So though Alabama's class was pretty much well complete before the day, that did not stop them from adding in a talented prospect in three-star tight end out of Louisiana, Danny Lewis. And we need to talk about what this means. But before we do, as always, y'all know the drill. I want to hear from you. Hop down to the comments. Give me a Y for yes, N for no. Are you happy that Danny Lewis is a part of the Tides class? And let me know what you're thinking. If you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification because I do constant college football content. You don't want to miss any of it. And if you enjoy the content, like and comment down below because those interactions, though small, are really massive to content creators such as myself and both getting picked up and maintained by the YouTube algorithm. But having said all of that, let's hop right into this, and this is a great addition to the Tides class. A class that was pretty much well complete during early signing day, but there was room for another tight end when Jaleel Skinner flipped from Alabama. Even though Alabama had really talented tight end prospects in this class, it is a position of need coming up on their roster, and if you get a talented individual such as Danny Lewis showing interest in your institution, you take that commit 10 times out of 10. And not only is the 6'4" prospect out of Louisiana known for being a highly, highly talented football player, I mean, just look at where he was considering, and that's all you need to know. But interestingly enough, and maybe ironically enough, he was the prospect that was in the viral video of Brian Kelly dancing. And so though it didn't work out for Brian Kelly in this battle, it's going to be interesting to see not only how his dancing improves, but how it can maybe help him land some recruits. All jokes aside, it is always very difficult to go into Louisiana and lift a talented player out of that state. Nick Saban has done it just about as well as anybody in the nation, and he continues to do so, having shown that through this recruiting class and now through Danny Lewis. That doesn't look to stop anytime soon. Saban has been very successful at going into Louisiana, but it is going to be interesting to see how Brian Kelly can try and stop some of that in the future. But at the end of the day, what a group that Alabama is pulling in this tight end class between Amari Nablack, Elijah Brown, and now Danny Lewis. I think that's a group that Tide fans should be very excited about. That's it. See ya.